Hi students, today we'll discuss about acids, bases and salts chapter. So acids, bases and salts we will discuss today on the basis of their chemical properties, on the basis of their chemical properties, on the basis of their chemical properties, based on their chemical properties, all the chemical compounds can be classified as all the chemical compounds can be classified as are classified into acids. One is acids, bases, third one is salts. So in nature, entire chemical compounds on the basis of chemical properties, they will classified into three categories: acids, bases and salts. So in this chapter we have to learn about reactivity of various properties and reactivity of acids, bases, and various properties of acids and bases, indicators, nature of synthetic indicator, olfactory indicators, and behavior of acids and bases we have to learn in this chapter. So pH importance also we should learn in this chapter. Classification of acids. First one is classification of acids. So chemical compounds classified as acids, bases and salts. In that, first classification is acids. How can classified acids? Classified as acids based on the source. Based on the source. Based on the source, acids can be classified as mineral acids, first one. Second one is mineral acid, second one is organic acids. Mineral acids, second one is organic acids. Okay, here mineral acids first we'll discuss. Mineral acids. Mineral acid. So mineral acids means the acid prepared from the minerals. The acids prepared from the minerals of earth. Minerals of earth are called mineral acids or inorganic acids. Mineral acids are inorganic acids. Okay, so example of these also known as man-made acids. Man-made acids. Mineral acid, inorganic acid or man-made acids. Mineral acid, inorganic acid or man-made acids. So example for this mineral acid is hydrochloric acid, next sulfuric acid and nitric acid. So formulas also I will write: hydrochloric acid HCl, sulfuric acid H2SO4, nitric acid HNO3. These are the examples for mineral acids. Next point, next point is organic acids. So organic acids, the acid or the acids obtained from plants and animals. The acids obtained from plants and animals are called organic acids. Okay, they are naturally occurring acids. These are naturally occurring acids. A few examples we'll discuss. Very few examples of organic acids. So first, lactic acid. Source of this acid is cod. Next, oxalic acid. Source of this acid is tomato. Next, tartaric acid. Source of this one is tamarind. Tartaric acid, tamarind. Next, citric acid. Source is citrus fruits. Malic acid. Source is apple. Acetic acid. Source of acetic acid is vinegar. So this is the organic acids examples. Another classification of acids based on a degree of dissociation. Based on degree of dissociation in water. First one is strong acids. Second one is weak acids. Okay, based on the degree of dissociation, acids are two types. One is strong acid, another one is weak acids. So weak acids and strong acids, how can you classify? Based on the degree of dissociation. What is the degree of dissociation? About strong acid we'll discuss. Strong acids. When acid uh, when acid dissociated into ions in the presence of water, or acid which are completely ionized. When acid which are completely ionized in water. When acid which are completely ionized in water, otherwise when acid dissolved in water, it is dissociated into H plus ions, which is releases more H plus ion, that is a strong acid. Which acid when dissolved in water, it will be dissociated into ions which is releases more H plus ions, that is strong acid. So completely ionized are when acid dissolved in water to release more H plus ions. When acid dissolved in water to release more H plus ions, that is known as strong acid. Which acid dissolved in water to release more H plus ion, that is acid, strong acid. More H plus ions releases means more strong. Example of more strong: HCl, H2SO4, sulfuric acid and hydrochloric acid are strong acids. Now what about weak acids? When acid dissociated into partially, otherwise acid which are partially ionized in water and give less H plus ions in water. Here weak acid means less H plus ions releases when dissolved in water. Strong acid means more H plus ions it will be releases when dissolved in water, that only. So acid which are partially ionized, not completely. If completely means that is a strong acid, partially means that is weak acid. Said to be weak acid. Example of weak acid is acetic acid, CH3COH formula, carbonic acid, H2CO3 also carbonic acid. So these two are weak acids. Next, properties of acids. In that first property, as physical property, we will discuss physical properties. Properties two types: chemical properties or physical properties. This is physical property. What is that? Sour taste. Acids are sour taste. Acids are soluble in water. Soluble in water. Acids tones blue litmus to red litmus. Acid tones blue litmus to red litmus. Next, acid solution conduct electricity. These are the physical properties of acids. These are the physical properties of. Now, chemical properties of acids. Chemical properties of acids. Chemical properties: reaction with metals. Acid react with metal. Acid react with metal means what happened? The term meaning. So acid react with, for example, metal is Zn I am taking plus acid HCl. When react with metal, we will get ZnSO4 plus H2 gas. ZnCl2. Otherwise, if it is H2SO4 means ZnSO4. Otherwise, ZnCl2 will come. Okay, ZnCl2 plus H2 gas. So hydrogen gas will come out. When acid react with metallic salt plus hydrogen gas will form. So always acid react with metal, we will get a hydrogen gas. Next, reaction with metal carbonate. Acid react with metal carbonate and metal hydrogen carbonate. Metal hydrogen carbonate. Two is there. Metal carbonate to metal hydrogen carbonate. Differences I will show you. Metal carbonate means, see, HCl acid react with metal carbonate. Na2CO3 is a metal carbonate, will give salt plus water plus CO2 gas. So acid react with metal means hydrogen gas will come. Acid react with metal carbonate means Cl2 gas will come. Acid react with metal hydrogen carbonate, NaHCO3. Even also this is balanced equation. We should write 2 here. 2 already is there. So here also 2. If it is metal hydrogen carbonate means already it is balanced. NaCl, 1Cl, 1 Na, H2O, here H, H2, here 1O, H2O, CO2. From here CO3, 1O already I wrote here. Remaining CO2 we will write like this. So when chemical properties of acid react with metal, will get hydrogen gas. If acid react with metal carbonate, will get CO2 gas. Acid react with metal hydrogen carbonate also CO2 gas. Okay, test for otherwise acid react with base. What we will get? Acid react with base, NaOH plus HCl. NaOH plus HCl, we will get NaCl plus H2O, water plus salt plus water. So acid react with metal oxide. What we will get? Acid means like Na. Acid means like HCl plus metal oxide means CaO will take, or CuO. gives rise to CuCl2 here 2 plus 2H, otherwise H2O, enough H2O. So if metal hydroxide or metal oxide, whatever it react with acids, we will get salt plus water only. So this is the chemical properties of acids. Okay, this is chemical property. This gas is CO2 or not? How can you find out? One test is there. One test for CO2. Is gas is CO2 or not? How can you identify? Calcium hydrogen CaOH twice calcium, we will call this is a calcium hydroxide. So lime water also, this calcium hydroxide we are taking passed through that CO2 gas, we will get CaCO3 plus H2O. So excess of CO2, this is milky white precipitate will form. Then we can identify CO2, a released gas is CO2 like. Next, in this gas excess we should pass through CaOH twice. Excess gas we should pass through means otherwise that reaction is CaCO3 plus H2O excess CO2 passed. Then we will get CaHCO3 calcium hydrogen carbonate. So this is clear liquid, again we will get sufficient CO2 we will pass. So that calcium hydroxide changes into calcium carbonate. Again excess of CO2 passed means it will be changes into calcium hydrogen carbonate. This is the chemical reactions, chemical properties of acids. Bases tomorrow we'll discuss. Thank you.